I don't know. Like, and I'm not good at arguing no more. Like, I don't know how to argue. So I guess me hanging up on him, he thinking like, oh, I know what to do. Go on my turtle show. So it's not even about him necessarily too. Like, I like this time that I got to on my son, save money. I didn't unfollow everybody and just follow you for Instagram. I did that for you. You feel me? I'm doing all this for him. I'm not doing this for people and people.
I don't know and I'm not good at arguing no more like I don't know how to argue, so I guess me hanging up on him, he thinking like, oh, I know what to do, go on my turtle show. So it's not even about him necessarily too, like I like this time that I got to my son, save money, brace yourself for an explosive revelation from Christian rock. The tumultuous relationship between Christian and Blueface has taken a shocking turn. In a recent vlog, Christian dropped bombshells that will leave fans stunned. Despite their public appearances together, she revealed they never truly reconciled and that her interactions with him are purely for the sake of their child. But that's just the beginning. Instagram. I didn't unfollow everybody and just follow you for Instagram. I did that for you. You feel me? I'm doing all this for him. I'm not doing this for people and people. Christian didn't hold back as she described Blueface as a mean cheater, emphasizing that while there's love, they will never be a couple again. Her frustrations boiled over as she recounted his baseless accusations of infidelity, especially Guling, given that she's been the one footing his bills while he's behind bars. I'm holding you down, bro. Paying your bills, she declared, highlighting the sacrifices she's made for him, including covering his legal fees and rent for his restaurant. Of like, I don't know, making me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, that's how you feel, then you're entitled to how you feel. But fans are interested in Shin's abrupt change of mood. Just weeks ago, Chrisean Rock and Blueface seemed to be mending their relationship. The emotional courtroom encounter where Christian brought their son to see Blueface painted a picture of a family trying to hold together through adversity, a baby. And I was just like holding him. I didn't know if I should kiss him or what. I don't know what I wasn't allowed to do to him. Christian, standing in the back with her son, seemed hopeful. The judge's rare allowance for Blueface to hold his baby provided a fleeting moment of tenderness. All chunky, his beard is filling in a little bit, his hair is dreading up. He was so shocked that they let you in. He was happy to see you. Fast forward to the latest revelations, and it's clear that the fairy tale has shattered in a bombshell vlog. Chrisean did not hold back her feelings, expressing a deep sense of betrayal and disappointment in Blueface. She bluntly labeled him a mean cheater and revealed that despite their public facade, there was no genuine reconciliation between them. This stark contrast to her earlier emotional display in court is jarring and has left fans reeling. The cracks in their relationship have widened, particularly with Christian's candid confession about the financial burden she has been shouldering. Blueface's debt, notably his $14 million liability from the Las Vegas shooting incident, has only compounded their issues. The interest on this debt alone is staggering, and Christian's claim that she is covering his legal fees and restaurant rent amounting to $115,000 every 2 months paints a picture of a woman pushed to her limits. But not answering the phone, that's one thing, you feel me, but I answer my phone any and everywhere. Like the hell. Kristen's frustration reached a boiling point when she recounted Blueface's latest accusations of infidelity. Despite her sacrifices and financial support, Blueface berated her for staying out late. His call from jail, laced with anger and suspicion, seemed to be the last straw. Christian defended herself, vigorously explaining that she stayed at a friend's house with their child to escape her own sense of lockdown. While Blueface serves his sentence, her need for a break was met with skepticism and criticism from Blueface, further straining their fragile relationship. Before that, he was on the phone with me 24 hours, like literally. When I went out, he called back in like another hour, like, hey, were you at adding fuel to the fire? Christian described Blueface's behavior as evil, particularly his attempts to control her actions. Despite his incarceration, His demands that she should prioritize their child over any semblance of a social life have only added to her resentment. Chrisean's remarks during her Instagram live session were filled with frustration and a sense of betrayal. I like this time that I got to focus on my son, save money, and just focus on my son. The tension between them is palpable, and Chrisean's readiness to move on from the scandals and accusation signals a significant shift in her stance. She seems resolute in her decision to prioritize her well-being and that of her child over the turbulent relationship with Blueface. This newfound resolve was evident in her emphatic declaration. And I was saying hurtful things, though I really was, so I don't know what they think this is. I really don't care. Yet the question remains, can Chrisean truly break free from the cycle of drama that has defined her relationship with Blueface? Their history is riddled with accusations, breakups, and reconciliations, each more dramatic than the last. Speculation is rife among fans and critics alike. Some believe that Chrisean's recent outburst is a definitive end to their saga, while others think it might be another chapter in their never-ending drama. The emotional roller coaster that defines their relationship has kept audiences hooked. But at what cost to their personal lives? Like being a single mother is one thing, like you get overwhelmed, and so much be like going on for real in your head. And now many fans are voicing their belief that Chrisean should cut all ties with Blueface. Accusations of manipulation and exploitation swirl around him, suggesting that he needs her primarily for financial support. A closer look at Blueface's tangled love life reveals even more scandalous details. His notorious infidelities are no secret, and many speculate he's still romantically involved with Jaden Alexis. Despite their on-again, off-again engagement, Jaden has been vocal about her desire for Blueface's release from jail, sparking rumors that she might be attempting to reclaim his affection. Her Twitter plea, "Free my baby daddy," was met with a mix of ridicule and sympathy as fans debated her true intentions. Fueling the gossip mill, another woman, Bonnie Lee, has emerged claiming to be pregnant with Blueface's child. Lash's dramatic social media posts, including a video showcasing her baby bump, have only added to the frenzy. "Guys, I'm going to have a Blueface baby." If Lash's claims are true, this would be Blueface's fourth child, further complicating his relationships and responsibilities. "I can't do. I'm right here. I'm at my house. You didn't call me. That's on you, or why you don't know where I'm at, or I don't know." Meanwhile, Chrisean Rock is facing her own set of legal troubles. Recently, she was served with a lawsuit from James Wright, a friend of Tamar Braxton, accusing her of assault and battery. The lawsuit stems from an incident that took place on November 11, 2023 at the Novo in Los Angeles. According to court documents, Chrisean allegedly struck Wright multiple times in the face, causing significant injuries, including 2 broken and several lacerations. Wright claims that Chrisean, in a fit of anger and confusion over her role in the event, lashed out violently. And I came back to it, everybody's mouth was still L. It was unbelievable, 'cause it was for no reason. His lawsuit details a disturbing scene. Chrisean, feeling marginalized and upset, allegedly misinterpreted her role at the event, leading to a confrontation with Wright. Despite his attempts to console her, Chrisean's frustration boiled over, resulting in the alleged assault. Wright's account describes her using large rings, effectively turning her fists into deadly weapons. As security removed her from the dressing room, she reportedly hurled homophobic slurs at Wright, further exacerbating the situation. So when I contacted the therapist, she said it's trauma, and so she was like, "Trauma will wake you up out of your sleep." The legal ramifications for Chrisean are severe. Beyond the civil lawsuit, she faces criminal charges for assault with a deadly weapon and battery charges that could significantly impact her future. These legal battles add another layer of stress to her already tumultuous life, and fans worry about how she will manage these challenges while also caring for her child. Amidst all this chaos, Chrisean remains resolute in her decision to distance herself from Blueface. Her recent Instagram live sessions have been a mix of frustration and determination, with Chrisean voicing her need for personal freedom and a life devoid of constant drama like I don't need you, you don't need me, we were with each other, 'cause we want that you feel me. Yet as Blueface is released from jail looms the possibility of another dramatic twist in their saga. Seems inevitable. Chrisean's declarations of independence are met with skepticism by some fans who have seen similar promises before. The history of breakups and reconciliations between Chrisean and Blueface suggests that their relationship is far from over. Will Chrisean truly break free from the cycle of drama, or will Blueface's return reignite old flames? I'm waiting on him like on purpose, though not 'cause I need to, not 'cause adding to the speculation. Jaden Alexis and Bonnie Lash's involvement in Blueface's life creates a complex web of relationships that is almost impossible to untangle. Jaden's public support for Blueface, coupled with Bonnie's pregnancy claims, paints a picture of a man who, despite his incarceration, continues to wield significant influence over multiple women's lives. The dynamics between these women and their shared connection to Blueface provide endless fodder for gossip and speculation. In the end, the saga of Chrisean Rock and Blueface is a compelling mix of love, betrayal, and